Part 7 of NFL Blitz. Apparently, you don't have to start all over. And I learned that after I start all over. So I spent about 5 hours getting back to this point. So instead of facing the Jets, we're facing the Cowboys with the St. Louis Rams. Yeah, I wish I learned that beforehand. So I don't know how I can see it, but we are led by Michael Vick. I got to lead the team, so we have all new players. At quarterback, Michael Vick. At running back, Marshawn Lynch. At receivers, Anquan Bolden and Anquan Bolden and Calvin Johnson. Patriots O-line. Defensive line being the Seahawks. Safety being Adrian Wilson on the Cardinals. Corners being Patrick Peterson and Ike Taylor of the Steelers. Kicker being Matt Bryant, and punter being Pat McAfee. So, since I learned we do not have to start back over, if I lose, I want to cut it out and we'll redo in other videos. So yeah, the Cowboys and the St. Louis Rams. Ironically, we have 6 of one team, 6 of the other. So let's get started, shall we? We get the ball first, so let's get going. Today's been a very interesting day. This is the same day as I was originally going to record this video anyway, so that's a nice thing. Now we start 1st and 10. I think I found an optimal camera look for how to do this series anyway. Go, 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 go. Good job. I think that's Anquan Bolden. Both were 81. We have 2 81s and 2 24s. So it's kind of funny. Ah! Oh wow, I think I'm gone. Not quite, but that's a good play. It's also weird to kind of see Tony Romo back with the Cowboys after the past couple of years of not seeing Romo. I mean, he's good in the booth and all, but I like him as a Cowboys quarterback. Woo! Big touchdown. I think that's one's to Johnson. So yeah, it's been today was interesting. Went downtown and just actually got to go outside for once, which was nice. First time in who knows how long since I got to go outside. Oh, give me the ball! There we go. So I actually did get the game I need for my series in a little early. So as soon as this is done, I'll start working on that project. Hopefully by the end of this weekend, the Buccaneers would have won the Super Bowl and I can start that project for all of you. Of course, at the time recording this, it is the 5th. I need German metal music for that. Vic! Oh, short of the end zone. It's nice here. We'll record 2 videos today. Is the plan. They're down. Vic. Touchdown. That's what Michael Vick does best. Running the ball. And no, I don't mean killing dogs. We're past that stage in Vick's career. Right now, it's just getting bad early. By the way, that Jets game I lost was in overtime by a field goal. So that would have been a nice video to see if I would have pulled that one out. And that sounds wrong, I know. Get over there. I also figured out a couple little tricks about the game when I was getting back to this point. So it's 2nd down. Let's see if they don't fumble this time. Uh-oh. Yeah, so actually when I went back to record, I had to face the Cowboy again. A few different teams, but I did have to face the Cowboy once again. Ooh, there we go. Which is kind of nice. I had to face him again. So actually getting back to this point was fairly easy. I outscored dudes by about 21. So hopefully today marks the start of a brand new adventure. Get the ball. Thank you. Alright, so hopefully I have the best screen adjustment I can do here. You guys missed actually a couple pretty good gems of voice lines too, because I screwed up. Goodbye. 12 yards. If I can get up 21, I think this game's over. Whoop. I think this is back in the days where the Cowboys had Marcus Spears and DeMarcus Ware, so they had a really good D-line, so I don't get why they're not getting pressure on me. 3rd down. Lynch got it. It's so weird to see... Oh, no, it's Johnson. That's Calvin Johnson that got that one. Not for long. Vic made that guy go south. Michael Vick was more of a running guy, and I miss seeing him in action. He's actually a color commentator now for any of you that aren't in the know. Vick's a color, or not, he's an analyst on Fox Sports, which means I get to see him at least once a week. Speaking of Vick, that's his second rushing touchdown. Jeez, this game is out of hand.
The score is 21-0.
There you go. Get down. Alright, not bad. I think that's Terrence Newman on the return, I think. I know Witten's on this team, but I don't know how. Alright, 8 yards. Could be worse. At least I got everything back in action quickly. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, pretty janky first quarter. I mean, could be worse. Also, I learned you can take guys down with X instead of just Y. Uh-oh. Wow, that's something I didn't think I'd say here today. Well, at least they scored. Now, I've actually held teams pretty scoreless for most of these games, which is nice. Excuse me. Okay. Alright, got a minute 39 to go in the half. Let's see what we can do here. Vick, running. Ooh, that looked like it hurt. Thank God there's no injuries in Blitz. That looked bad. The Rams play is called Matterhorn, actually, for their very play here, and it's very tricky to run. Yeah, it can get you a good yards. Let's see if she's got me a good 30. The only bad thing about the plays, always stopping the clock, long videos to edit. Alright, 8 yards. This game should be under wraps, but you never know. I can choke. After all, our last game with the Chargers, the Patriots did come back and get us to overtime. Yeah, but it's not a touchdown. I like how it's actually good seeing these old stadiums too. Vick. Ah! So much for that idea. Wait, 21. Who was 21 for the Cowboys back in 2010? The corner just came on a blitz. That wasn't pretty.
He really took a hit on that last play.
Yeah, he did. Whoop! Touchdown, Marshawn Lynch. Yep, there he is. Now, it looks really odd seeing him in a St. Louis Rams uniform due to our history with the Rams. And by our, I mean us Seahawk fans that are out there. Get him down! Yeah, he can punch you out of bounds for good measure. Alright. Okay, I've got everyone covered at least. Uh-oh. 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 Alright, it's going to start to become one of those games. I had some of these games in trying to get back up to this point where I was just trading scores after I took a huge lead. And of course, that went right to him. Romo to, I think that's Witten. Yep. I'm pretty sure that's Witten. We're running out of time to go in the half. Let's just try to get something. And for those of you wondering, I did not kick a single field goal or try a single field goal while getting back to this point. I'm still back to my fakey ways. Ooh, good play. That was a good play and a good hit by DeMarcus Ware. Number 94 over there, you see. 1st and 30. Vick. There we go. 18 yards.
18-yard gain. They'll be happy with that.
Who's 40? I don't know who half these guys are on the Cowboys, honestly. This is the point in my life where I didn't really care about the Cowboys. First down. That's an odd phrasing. Touch Vick. Ah, short. Alright, we don't have long left. 6 seconds. I can make something happen.
Second and goal. This is a great position for the offense. You can really do anything you want here.
Like run back and score a touchdown with Michael Vick for the 3rd time? Yes, we can. Da-da-da-da-da.
4
All right, 35-14.
The score is 35-14.
Come back here. There we go. All right, end of the half. I feel like this is surprisingly a fast half. We're at the same point, but I feel like it's going better. All right, you can actually see all of our halftime stats, which is nice. They have a lot more return yards than we do. And they get back, so let's see if they can make something out of, well, Molehill they're left in.
Best corn dogs in the NFL.
Now, I've never been to AT&T Stadium, which I don't know if it was around at this time, but I want to go to AT&T Stadium. That'd be a nice place. Drink. Ah, crud. Uh-oh. Jeez, that's a way to start. Tony Romo says, I'm glad to be back for halftime. Let's get this going.
First and goal. This is where the defense really needs to dig in.
This is where I really need to get something going here. Oh, come on! Well, that's one thing I'm not good at, apparently, on camera, is defense.
Well, now their defense has to step up the game. You can't afford to let down when you're still behind trying to build the momentum.
And with that, the score is 35-21.
All right, 17 yards. That's fine.
Now set.
First and 30.
Firing.
Oh, that wasn't a smart idea.
The offense now ready. Second down.
All right, second down. Come on.
Watch it rip. A 16-yard.
That worked sort of too. Third and long.
Third down.
All right, third and 14.
Unleashes.
I'm surprised he stayed in bounds. That was a lucky play. I'm surprised he stayed. Plus, I'm throwing across my body, which Michael Vick can't really do usually because, well, Michael Vick ain't that kind of guy. Heating up.
This offense is on fire.
There we go.
20 yards.
That's a nice way to keep this working.
Second down.
All right.
Improvising on the run.
That wasn't smart.
Oh, wow. That was a good one.
Yeah, that wasn't smart. At least the clock's being drained.
Firing.
First down.
They got some good yards there. That'll certainly come in handy later.
It should.
First and goal in the red zone, Tim. This is where you got to make it happen.
Sorry. Another big touchdown for you. When you can't pass and feel too gutsy, you run.
He owes his teammates a nice steak dinner. There was some nice blocking there.
There he is, Michael Vick. 42-21.
Come and get it.
And they make that tackle right around the 22.
See, if you get a even one possession lead, they can take over. Just knock you down.
Pass on the way. And the ball.
Give me that ball! I think that one was Ike Taylor.
Just like that for
Yeah, it was Ike Taylor.
After the interception, the offense steps up to the first down ball.
Firing. He's on fire.
I think he was already on fire, wasn't he?
And they pick up 10 yards on that play.
All right.
It'll be second down.
Second and 20. Wait for it's developed. Wait for it's developed. Come after me. Come after me.
He's got a man.
First down.
First down.
Only 14 seconds to go in the third, and things are going about as smoothly as I didn't expect them to.
First and goal in the red zone, Tim. And you can bet that defense is digging in.
Come on, come on.
And cue the Benny Hill music.
I wish I had it.
5-yard gain there.
I could have put it over that clip, but iMovie's not that good at this kind of thing.
Second and goal here.
Tim, this is the perfect time to try and draw that defense off sides.
Now he's on the run. Out of bounds.
Oh, I was so close. The little engine that couldn't. All right, third down.
Third and goal. I'll tell you, that defense better dig in or they're going to be digging out of a 6-point hole.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Complete.
Should I? Might as well. I'll feel better if I can get this right on camera.
The uprights here on fourth down.
I actually made one. Matt Bryant gets it through.
So he splits the uprights, put 3 on the board.
Good start of a new journey as we were about to end the third quarter.
Brian, that concession grill's right beneath us.
I know, that's all I can think about now. Hey, Mark, can you get us some brats or something?
Her name's Rita.
That's the end of 3.
All right, 45-21. The next boss is right around the corner.
First down.
Just 2 minutes, and just don't be the Falcons, and we're good. Ooh, Romo goes down.
That's not good.
That's why he went to the booth.
He'll try to walk that off. He was hit hard. We can hear that up here in the booth. Nothing doing there.
Third down for Dallas.
And a third down situation here.
Honestly, I'm trying to make him a little competitive.
He unloads.
That's going to be an incomplete.
What happened?
So they're going for it on fourth down.
4th and
Well,
40.
they could be faking it, Tim. I think they might line up for a kickoff.
And they've got him on the run.
How did Romo go that far?
Fourth is always a tough
I know I
call.
turned it over, but how did it go that far?
After getting spanked is even tougher.
First and goal. If you're on defense now, you got to play aggressive. Finds his man. Oh, my favorite game. 21.
Mine and Blackjack, too.
Second and goal to go. Hold on, everybody. Whoa. In the ball.
No! Oh, no!
When Bowman drills in high school, our coach would take us to his sister's farm, make us chase around pigs in the mud.
Now set.
That actually sounds kind of hilarious. Well, they needed that.
The elected rep. And it's a gain of 8.
I mean, they got a lucky break, but it's not going to help them in the long run, considering we're still up 24.
The offense now set.
4-possession ball game. Ain't going to happen.
Finds his man. A 7-yard play.
3rd and long.
It looks like they're about set to go here on third down.
Give me that back. You take from me, I take from you.
The defense really sets the tone for the game. They set up a lot of scoring opportunities for their offense. Great interception on that last play, but it's all for naught if the offense can't do something here.
It's a gain of 3.
3. Vic is... Okay. Who was walking in
They'll
place?
line up for second down, now set.
Got it.
Right in stride there, nicely done.
Another gain of 21.
Tailgate party, you got one. The offense turns on the flames, and now it's time to roast the defense. They'd really like to pick up the first down here and keep this drive alive.
I've got that play to work one time.
Rack 'em up and call that about 4 yards.
All right, let's try this again. Can I go 2 for 2?
3 here after getting shut down on third down.
All right, all of a sudden I've gotten better. 2 for 2.
So he splits the uprights, and they're able to put 3 on the board.
48-21. 39 seconds to go.
Feel good.
Excuse me. I'm not editing that out.
Well, they're just piling it on right now. This is turning into a blowout.
Out of bounds he goes.
Get down.
Coming all the way back to the
It's like that Matt
23.
Bryant has to chase you down. You know you're bad.
Over the ball. Throws.
Whoa, what? Oh, no, he's gone.
Concentration on that catch. And that'll be a first down.
Dang. Well, it's going to be a high-scoring game. At least we know that.
First and goal in the red zone, Tim. This is a good one.
That is.
Loss of 9 on the
Oh, Romo goes down. Saw that one through my camera, actually, and that looked really bad for them.
Back in the rump there. Not pretty.
Oh, I missed.
Ramp. Go for road.
Oh, Adrian Wilson had a chance at it and missed. All right, 48-27. Oh, he missed the kick. See, there's that rare chance of it not going through. I wanted to be able to show at least one part, and I at least got a chance to show it.
Started hitting everybody and hope the ball pops up somewhere.
11 seconds to go, and this one's over.
Throws a strike.
Oh!
Home run.
Did not even intend that. I just thought we'd get some yards. Wow! 55-27.
Starting to head to the exits right now. This thing's starting to get out of hand. Might as well grab a dog and
There we go. That is the end of the game, and we are back in action, ladies and gents. 55-27. And wow, we really did good. It was a close ball game when it came to yards, but that's about it. See you guys for our second boss battle next up.